What's going on, guys? I hope you guys are all doing great today. Welcome back here. Remember to subscribe, like, and share. It really helps me a lot. I am so grateful for all the 50 people that just subscribed so already. It just means the world to me. And honestly, we're on our way to 100 subscribers, which is crazy to think about because the first couple months ago, I had less than 10 subscribers. It was crazy to think about that, right? So honestly, grateful to everybody. It just means the world to me. And yeah, so super grateful for that. So today's episode, I really want to talk about offense and playing offense with your income. So a lot of millennials nowadays, I think a lot about this, where we feel a lot stuck. We're working like a minimum wage job and we don't know what to do ourselves. A lot of the millennials have gone to school and got their degrees and finished up and then went out and found a job and realizing that their skill, they don't have a lot of skill sets, they don't have a lot of experiences, and their jobs are looking for more of that today. And it's crazy to think about that because it just basically sets you up for for failure. And I really hope that this helps a lot. Right now I'm looking to change careers. I'm looking to get into real estate. I'm very excited about this because I really love people. I really love sales. I really enjoy that. I've sold cars growing up, and I sold women's clothes and insurance growing up, and it's crazy to kind of think about that because I really just enjoy the people. For me, I feel like sales, it is tough, yes, but if you really care about a lot of the people, it really translates over to the sales part of it. It just very comes naturally. And so again, it just means a lot to me. And so realizing that and then doing real estate, and then again, there's going to be a lot of hard work involved, but increasing your value, increasing and thinking about what you really like, and then figuring out where do you fit in that box, right? Where do you fit in that kind of spectrum? If you're a triangle and you're trying to fit into those triangle, the square boxes, obviously you're not going to fit. But realizing that if you're a triangle, you're going to go into a triangle little hole. So if you're very interested in organization, become a project manager. All these different things that we have to think about. So increasing your value by credentials a little bit, right? So right now, the industry right now, a lot of people are kind of thinning out the herd, and for me, it's nothing but open road. I'm very excited to kind of close up on my debts and super excited to go out on move on to bigger and better things, which I'm very excited for. So playing offense, all right? So again, that just means playing offense. You're thinking about more how to increase your revenue, you increase your income, and then that way you can bring in more. And then later on you think about, I'm gonna make a separate video about this, about playing defense. It's about saving money and thinking about investments and thinking about all these different things, right? So that is one way to increase your income. Another way as well too, that I've said it before in a couple videos ago, where increasing using your skill sets that you've already had in your job to go and freelance those skill sets, changing that and going about that and finding and freelancing your skill sets that you already have that you really truly enjoy, that but other people find it hard, is one way to increase your income as well too. Another one, it's a very complicated one, in my opinion. So it takes a lot of time, but this one's called arbitrage, and you're basically going to Marshalls and Walmart and all these different things, and you're finding sales on products, and you're buying it as a bulk, and then you're reselling it online on eBay or Amazon or anything, so that way you can make a small profit. So that if you do this enough times, you can flip, that equates to $2,000 or $3,000 a month. I've seen that online and it looks crazy, but there is a lot of work involved, a lot of scouting, a lot of checking out products and seeing where they're all at. But that in itself, it's a hustle, right? Wealth is a hustle, increasing your income is a hustle, and you have to realize that you have to be willing to put in the work, right? But you kind of have to be very, very creative with that. For me, in my opinion, and my advice for any 20-year-old nowadays is that finding a high income skill set. So what I mean by that, it's editing videos. There's always people in marketing companies and jobs out there and taking the time to learn the softwares. I'm telling you, I'm learning it right now through YouTube and changing it. It takes forever. You're always learning about new things. So if you get a really good skill set like that, you can definitely freelance it out. You can do so much. It's a high income skill set that way you can charge more. You can go and earn money on top of working a part-time job or a full-time job, and then you just have double the income. So that way you can save the money and play defense, right? again, like, it doesn't have to be editing, by the way. It could be sales. You can work for, like, you know, part-time in sales, and or you can go and do editing, copywriting. So yeah, so like that is my tip for like a 20-year-old to like increase your high, like, think about like high income skill set. That way you can always, there's always a job for that. There's always freelancing opportunity. There's always everything. Like, editing will never go away because everybody needs marketing. There's always companies out there that always want some compelling marketing videos. Copywriting, you know, always writing ads. There's always people that want to write in newsletters and newspapers. There's always something like that out there. If you have a high skill set in that, to me, like, the opportunity is limitless, really. And then so that way, if you collect enough money, and then you can go and start your own business or whatever, but at least if you fail in the business, knock on wood, again, like, if you fail in the business, at least you know you have this income skill set, so that way you can go and fall back into it. So that's how I think about that. Anyways, so yeah, so that is personally how, in the top like tips, I think, in terms of like increasing like income to play offense. And then I'm very excited about playing the defense side of it, because like once you have a balance of the two, and what I said in the last video, like last week, again, there's no reason why you can't build wealth from that. You can go and you know, have a sizable, like, you know, savings, and then go for buying a house, right? Investments, all these different things you can always want to do and follow through. So it's all about the initial steps. It takes a lot of time and a lot of discipline, right? So yeah, I hope you guys like all this. I wanted to share some actionable tips. Again, just to go and take some takeaways from this, like, you know, this video today. Again, think about your skill sets. Think about what you're really good at, and then see if you can freelance it. So if you enjoy, you know, detailing cars, cleaning your own personal car or anything like that, see if you can like create a side hustle to go and freelance that work, right? Go and create a detailing company, a small one, and go and do it for a couple bucks. Do it for an hour or so here and there, right? Again, and then think about like arbitrage. Arbitrage is very tough. I haven't done that personally myself as well, but I believe that, hold on, I gotta fix that light. But yeah, so I believe like arbitrage really is one good way of doing it as well too. Like, if you have the patience and the time and you know, move over to like eBay and create the ads and everything as well too. It does take a lot of time, but from what I saw on the internet, on like YouTube, it looks crazy. Like, some people are banking like, I don't know, an extra $2,000 a month, or, you know, $3,000. It depends, like, how hard you hustle, how hard you look for the sales and everything, right? Yeah, so right now, because of the illness that's going around, not sure about that, but like right now in Canada, things are starting to slowly open up, which I'm very excited for. And again, so like, you can go and do that. You can go make a small profit. But my opinion is like thinking about your high income skill set, editing, copywriting. If you're good at sales, see if you can do like, you know, call center and sales and everything for customer service. If you like dealing with people, freelance that work. There's tons of like call centers where you can actually work remotely online, so that way you can go and create an extra income, right? Playing offense, right, with your money, with your income, right? Thinking about different ways how to creatively go and generate more money. Right now, like, I'm working a part-time job, and I'm always thinking about these things right now, changing and getting your credentials, getting my license, doing that, and then see what goes from there. I don't know. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to subscribe, like, and share. It means a lot to me. Again, we're on the road to 100. We're at 50. It's crazy. I love it. Anyways, guys, I will see you guys later. Have yourself a great one. Take care. Whoosh.